Well, hi there guys, Mark here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bodywel T16 mini e-bike. Stay tuned and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Okay, so we just run through the specifications on this lovely little T16 mini e-bike, and then we'll take it for a test ride down in Poole Harbour here in the south of England. So cost on this, I just checked this morning on the website, it's currently £499. I will put a link in the description for you. Comes with a 250 watt rear hub motor with 35 Newton meters of torque. The battery, which is in here, is a 36 volt 10.4 amp hour, takes around about 6 hours to charge, so all good. So this really is like a mini city commuter, absolutely ideal for whizzing around town on and commuting to work on at a very good price. It came very well boxed, very simple to put together, and comes with all the tools, charger and everything you need to get going. This is a 15.5 maximum speed. It does suit sort of 5'6" to well over 6 foot with this seat tube. They do give you a smaller seat tube which will bring the seat right down, so it would then sort of suit more like about sort of like 5'3", 5'4", about 160 centimeters onwards. So just take a quick look at me on this bike as a reference. I'm 5'7" tall, 170 centimeters with a 30-inch inside leg. Then you can compare that for yourself. So the range on this, dependent on what power assist level you have it in, it's going to be between about 30 and 40 miles. You can download the app and pair it to your phone to give you all information on the ride. So full suspension on this bike, and for a very small bike with tiny wheels, it actually rides really well. I was very surprised how good this bike is. A nice cushioned padded seat, front and rear suspension, so a really good ride. So on this we have 16 by 215 tyres that roll really well. It's a semi-foldable design. You can actually just release it there and fold this down if you want to put it in the back of your car, and that nicely clicks back. So to switch it on, simply hold the button here. This is your plus and minus buttons for the different power assist levels. You've got 3 to choose from. You've got walk mode as well, where you hold down the minus button, and that's your lights on and off. So nice that it comes with front and rear lights. So that display isn't flashing like that, it's just the frame rate of the camera with the display. Got front and rear mechanical disc brakes that work really well, absolutely fine for this bike. Weighs in at about 25 kilos, so I can quite easily just lift this up, not too bad at all. The first impressions of it, looks very nicely put together. These welds are all very tidy. It rides really well. It's very nippy in the steering because of these tiny little wheels, but they are surprisingly, it does roll and ride very well. Right then guys, let's do the test ride. Okay, Bodywel T16 mini e-bike. Let's try this out. So we've got a single speed on this, so no gears. Nice that it comes with a little side stand. So to turn it on, just hold this button here for a few seconds. So it let's put it in level assist 1 just to try that out first of all. So two turns of the pedals and the power comes in. Very nicely cruising along about 9 miles an hour. These little tiny wheels, 16-inch wheels, they really do turn quickly, so if you're going to do a lot of commuting, this would be very handy for weaving through traffic and stuff. So into assist level 2 now. That's a lot zippier now. Up to about 12-13 miles an hour now. So we're up to assist level 3 now, and that's really zippy. It's about 16 miles an hour, really quick. That's very impressive. I've reviewed a few of these little mini bikes, and this is by far the best performing. Yeah, we're zipping along here very nicely indeed in level assist 3. Seats very comfortable. Even though it's a small bike, this is absolutely fine for me at 5'7". So I just thought I'd bring the T16 on a very light track and trail. I know it's not ideally suited because of its little wheels, but I just wanted to see if it can handle sort of light tracks, and it can. So here we are, level 2, just bimbling along at about 10 miles an hour. Thing is with this, it's got quite good suspension, so it irons out the bumps a bit. The little wheels obviously, but they still roll over the bumps okay. So yeah, the T16 is light off-road capable. Right, let's just see how the little T16 handles this hill. It's about a 1 in 5, 20%. So assist level 3 at the moment. That's 10, 11, 12 miles an hour. This is doing well. I'm putting a little bit of power through my legs, through the pedals, but not a lot. The bike's doing most of the work. This is very impressive from the little T16 down to 11 now. It's getting steep up here. All in all, very good climbing ability. Brilliant. So we just go back down to assist level 2. That's nice. Sort of cruising speed. So with this sort of level 2, you're probably going to get sort of 35-40 miles, I would say. Try these mechanical disc brakes out now, front and rear. Yeah, they got a good bit of bite to them. No problem there at all. So far, the little T16 mini e-bike's been very impressive. Very smooth running, quiet, nippy, decent performance. Alright, so far I've been very impressed with the little T16. It's very good up hills, it's nippy, it's fun, well priced. The suspension is good on it, works well. Brakes are really quite good for mechanical. So let's just have a final thoughts up here, shall we? So there you have it, Bodywel T16 mini e-bike. Very impressive, the best one I've tried actually. So it rolls well on those little wheels. The suspension, you know, even though it's basic, does give a very good ride quality coupled with that padded seat. So the ride quality is decent. Very surprisingly snappy, zippy, fun performance. In assist level 3, this little bike goes really well. Easy to put together. Very comfortable riding position. I like the fact that it comes with the 2 different posts, so you can bring that seat right down for shorter riders. It fitted me fine at 5'7", but 6 foot I think you'd still be fine with this. Single speed there, so no gears. That little 250 watt motor has a surprising amount of performance. It's a fun, zippy little bike to ride. Semi-folding design, so you can fold these bars down. The pedals fold in as well, and it's quite light to pick up, so you can just easily put it in the back of your car. Mechanical disc brakes work well as well, absolutely fine for this sort of performance of bike. The bars are nice, usual sort of grips. You have this bit here for your palm or your power assist levels. LCD screen. That screen's not flickering, it's just a confliction with the camera's frame rate there. Front and rear lights supplied as well, that's all nice. So I think for the money, $499, it's a little bargain. If you're needing a little bike to whiz around on, go to the shops, get to work on, or just simply sort of like take camping, put it in your van or your caravan, that sort of thing, absolutely ideal. So if you wouldn't mind just posting your comments down below, please guys, give me a like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you again in a week or so for another two-wheeled review. Ride safe guys, and bye for now.